What is going on, everybody? Noble here with you guys today. We're going to try to keep this video short, but I want to give you guys some information about Stadia, and that is that the Google Stadia app is now available on the Google Play Store. Now, if you're an iOS user, it should be available for you as well, although I don't exactly know how that is because I don't have an iOS device. I've always been on Android. Now, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot that we can do with the app, and we're going to be talking about that here in a little bit. But I did want to talk about some of the pictures that they have for a preview, or to show you what the app is going to look like in the store as of right now. So let's go ahead and try to start off with, once you actually install the app, this is the first page that actually pops up. It says one place for all the ways we play, and then it's got a get started button and a option at the bottom that says don't have an invite code ? Now, this is important, and again, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot because the invite codes have not gone out yet. Invite codes are going to be for the founders and the premium edition or premier edition, I always forget what the second one was called, as well as people that get the friend codes through the founders edition. So that's all that we have here. You are going to need a code to actually access the app. Now, once again, the actual thing does not come out until the 19th. This is just them getting ready for the 19th. So if you guys want to install it and just be ready to go once that does come to you, once you do get those invite codes, once you are able to go ahead and set up your account, you can go ahead and install the app right now. Aside from that, there's not a whole lot that you can do with it. Now, if you do try to do stuff with it, it will bring you to this page. It says choose an account to continue on to Stadia. Now, it's going to have a full list of any of the Gmail accounts that you might have available on your devices. I have quite a bit. I've got a lot of emails for a lot of different things that I do. Obviously, I've blocked out my emails. You guys don't need to know any of that stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys that if you try to go ahead and sign in, it is going to ask you to choose an account. Now, here's the important part. It says confirm your Google account. You cannot swap Google accounts after signing up for Stadia. Your games, your payments, and your other Google Stadia activity will be tied to this Google account and cannot be transferred later. Now, I think that this is just for the beginning. I do think in the future we will be able to transfer ownership of those games. I very much hope so, because this is one of the issues that people that are afraid of streaming games have. And just going off of things like your PlayStation, your Xbox, and things like your Steam account, I do think that it's a simple option to give people comfort just knowing that they can go ahead and change those email accounts should they want to. But as of right now, at launch, and probably sometime after the official launch in 2020, you're not going to be able to transfer that account. So make sure that you do choose the email that you want to have associated with the Stadia account that you're going to be using. Now, that's pretty much all that we can do. Like I said, you can't actually get into the app right now. It hasn't officially launched. It doesn't launch until the 19th, but there are some pictures in the App Store that show what they have as a preview. So I kind of wanted to go over that real quick. And let's go ahead and start off with this first one that says play AAA games across screens. Now, we all know that we're going to be able to play any of the Stadia games on select mobile devices. We're also going to be able to play on our PCs through Chrome, and you're also going to be able to play on your TV through your Chromecast Ultra with your Stadia controller. So I think that's kind of cool. On the screen here, we've got a play button for the Destiny 2 collection, and I don't know if that's going to be something that you press and get pushed into the game, or if this is like one of those previews that you get to show what the game's about, like you would have on your PlayStation or on your Xbox. Not 100% sure yet, but we do have a few other buttons. We've got a store button down at the bottom, we've got a home button, and then an explore button. So the next image that they've got is with all your friends, and we do seem to have a friends list up there on the top, and it shows like we can be online, we can be idle, we can have a busy signal, or we can be offline. So that's just some of the stuff that we already have on things like Xbox and other places that you might play games. Onto the next page says no waiting for downloads. That's one of the biggest things about Stadia. That's kind of the hook. If you see a game, you can go ahead and click on it and instantly have the game streamed to you so that you can start playing. So although the home page is highlighted here, this does look like something that would be in the store options, and it just seems like a list of games that you can go ahead and choose and go ahead and start playing. After that, I think we have one more picture, and I really don't like this right here. The last picture says always getting better. I don't think that's a great way to market the thing that has not existed. This is like one of the first things that you're putting out there. You've never had a game company or anything like that. The fact that you have always getting better, in my personal opinion, is something that you shouldn't need to say. We all know if you have an Xbox, if you've got Steam, if you play on Epic, if you've got a PlayStation, we all know that they're always pushing out updates. We assume that they're trying to make the store the best way that they can so that we can have the best experience. I don't think putting always getting better before your thing even launches is necessarily a good thing. But even with that said, they do have the Explore icon pressed here, and it does seem like we are going to get some pretty cool stuff. It says, welcome to Stadia, and that's probably going to take you to their YouTube channel to give you updates, information on some brand new stuff. We've also got a community forum, which I think is a great thing for them to have on day one. Hopefully it works and it will not break immediately. And then up at the top, I think we're gonna have some easy ways to go ahead and share this stuff, which is actually really exciting. We have a tab for the YouTube button, we have one for Reddit, we got one for Twitter, Facebook, and for the Discord channels. So I think that's actually really cool. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but the fact that it's up there, or at least in this image it's up there, I think that's a really cool thing. Up on top of that, we have a controller. Not really sure what that is. We do seem to have a friends icon that'll show you how many friends are online. It looks like 6 of them in this case would be. And then we've got these 2 tickets here, which I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's for your friend code, so you can invite friends through that. Maybe it's to get people to join you. It seems like 2 tickets, so maybe one's for you, like the owner of the account, and then maybe for some of the multiplayer games, maybe you can invite friends to check it out with you. Not really sure. But with all that said, that's all the information that we've got. Unfortunately, we cannot go any further into the app as of yet, but whenever we do get our emails with our invite codes, once we are able to set up our account, we will obviously have a tutorial video for that, I guess. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, trying to let you guys know what's available out there. And if you guys have any thoughts on this, let me know what you guys think about it so far. Once again, you can't do a whole lot, so there's some people that are going to be upset about it, but we're getting ready for the launch of Stadia, and I think it's really exciting. So if you guys like this video or anything else that I do, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and click that sub button to stay up to date with your latest Google Stadia news, as well as everything else in the gaming world.